Right, and hello folks, welcome back to another video. In this video I've partnered with Temu. Now Temu are an online marketplace who offer items at a really good price over a whole range of categories, things from like kids toys to kids wear, everyday household items, fishing items, sportswear, you name it, it's probably on there. One of the things I like about Temu is it offers free shipping and also free returns within 90 days. You can download the Temu app from my link in the description of this video. Head down to there where you'll be able to find a whole host of perks. And also, if you like some of the items I show you today on this video, you can also get them at a fantastic discounted price. All you need to do to get these discounted prices is to literally download the Temu app and use my search code in the search bar, which is DTZ4786. And that will bring up all the picks that I picked from Temu that they've sent to me, and you'll be able to get them at a fantastic price. Right, and so without further ado, what did I pick from Temu? So this is the massive bag of items that I got sent from Temu. So I picked a whole load of items. They've all come in this huge bag. We'll go through the various items. I'll show you what I picked. Before I show you an item, I'll whack up a screenshot and it'll just show you the price that the item was and what it looks like on the app itself. Right, so the first couple of picks I picked were squid jigs. Now, squid fishing has literally erupted this year and gone insane over the south coast where I'm from. So from Eastbourne to Brighton and forward over to Weymouth and Dorset, everyone has been squid fishing this season. If you haven't seen any of the videos, check out the videos that I've been fishing. So yeah, I grabbed 2 squid jigs. The first packet of squid jigs I got were in the size 3.0, so they're weighted squid jigs. I got them in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a 10 pack, which was pretty good, and they were pretty cheap to be fair. I can't remember the exact price. I'll obviously show you at the beginning of the thing, and that's what they come like. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really hoping for much. They do look pretty good. Oh, let's try and get one out. So I mean, they do look pretty good, and compared to the ones we were using this year that were quite pricey. I think some of the jigs we were using this year were around about 5, 6 quid, 10 quid jigs. I mean, they don't look too bad, to be honest with you. The construction's pretty good. Prongs are pretty sharp. Yeah, they don't look too bad actually, to be honest with you. For the price, they're pretty good. So yeah, so there's the squid jigs. So like I said, I got 2 loads of squid jigs. I was fishing on the beach, and I did have a chat with some of the guys that were actually fishing, and most of them, to be honest with you, were using these Temu squid jigs. So you get 10 in a pack, a whole host of different colours. I'm not too sure if they glow or not. We will find out when we come to use them. But yeah, they're pretty good value for money, those are. So they are the size 3.0, in a nice handy little wallet as well, which is pretty cool. So you just fold into there, do the zip up, and there's your whole pack of squid jigs there. So I got them in a size 3.0 and also the smaller size 2.5, which is here. Again, in a nice carry case, all ready to pretty much go. Look pretty tough. So hooks again really sharp. The thing I was worried about this year actually is that when I was using these is that the jackets just peeled off. So it'd be interesting to see how good these are come next season, because I think the squid fishing this year is pretty much done. So it'd be interesting to see if this little jacket peels off, which I'm pretty sure it probably would do, considering the price. But it'll be interesting to see how these perform against the more expensive ones that I have been using. So yeah, so that's the first 2 picks that I picked. I picked the squid jigs in size 3.0 and size 2.5 after a lot of people recommended them to me when I was squid fishing on the beach. So there we go. Right, so my second pick was this pair of fishing pliers. I saw them and I thought, hey, they look pretty cool. Definitely be handy. I'm hoping that they work pretty good and that they cut things like braid and mono. We will soon find out. There we go. I'm not sure they do split rings. They just look like a pair of pliers. We will soon find out. Let me try and find a lure. There we go. So there's a top water lure where it do split rings. Yep, it pretty much opens eyes with these. That's pretty cool. It has got a cutter on there. Let's have a go on the cutter. If I can find some fishing line. Got a bit of fishing line here. Just going to cut that in the cutter. Bang, straight off. Yeah, they look pretty good, to be fair. So yeah, pretty happy with them. Again, they look to be made pretty well, to be fair. Can't grumble at the price, which is pretty competitive as well. But again, will they live up to the salt water harshness in the box? I've had a couple of these, and you take them out in the salt water, and like they just corrode up. Colour looks pretty cool. So yeah, that is my second pick, the fishing pliers. There we go. Right, so my third pick, speaking about squid fishing, was I picked up some of these squid fishing dead bait spikes. Now, to be honest with you, when I ordered these, I thought they were going to be a lot bigger than what they've come as. But to be honest with you, when looking at other squid jigs, they look around about the same sort of size. So they come in these little packets. Just going to take one out of the packet. Stabbing myself in the finger. Ow. Just stabbed myself completely in the finger. Cool, they're definitely sharp. Right, so there we go. So that is a dead bait squid spike. So what you do is you would feed your dead bait fish on there, and then you'd jig it or leave it on the bottom or whatever. I need to figure out how actually to use these, so I was pretty excited to get these. Seem to be made pretty well. Spikes on them again are super sharp, which is pretty cool. So I got these ones here, got 3 of them, and also got another pack here. Package is pretty good. Comes in nice tube, and a hell of a lot of bubble wrap. Oh, so these are the big ones. So I ordered small and big, 2 different sizes. Yeah, and when opening these, just be really careful. Yeah, so I've got 6 in total. I've got 3 small and 3 large. So yeah, now I can tell the difference in sizes. So you got that one there, which is pretty small. That one there, which is a lot bigger. I've got a fluorescent bead on there as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using these. I'm hoping that I can catch things like cuttlefish off the beach by using these, by putting a bit of dead fish on there. That might wing me a cuttlefish. So I had really good fun with the squid fishing this year. Just looking at different options for squid fishing for 2025. So they will definitely come in handy, and I'm looking forward to using those. Right, so my next item was a bit of storage. I wanted to see what the storage was like on Temu. So I bought, I got 2 separate boxes, which are here. One's pink, one's orange. I'm not too sure what I'm going to put in them yet. But they look pretty good. There we go. Marked as a lure box. I'm not too sure I will use them for lure fishing. Again, the clips are pretty good on these. Try them. Yep, clips are pretty rugged. Clip off, side clips on there as well. So you got 2 bottom clips, 2 side clips. Open it up. All your little dividers in there as well. So you can put in whatever you want. Just gonna chuck all these dividers in quick. See how many compartments we have. Some of these lure boxes, when you get them, actually, when you put the dividers in, they're actually pretty stiff, but this one seems to be pretty good. I've had quite a few lure boxes in my time. That seems to be pretty good. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you got 11 different spaces in there. That's definitely going to come in handy from the fishing. So yeah, pretty chuffed with that, to be fair. Again, price pretty good. And then exactly the same one in pink there as well. So yeah, definitely come in handy. It's always good to have storage solutions. A nice pick there. Right, so my next pick was one of these boxes here. Now this is a Texas and Carolina rig little box. and it's got quite a few little components in there. So you got the glass beads in there, you got hooks, and then you got these sinkers here, cone sinkers. So these are for using things like jelly worms and fishing lures. They're quite hard to find these in the UK. I haven't really found many places that sell a complete kit. So yeah, it was pretty good to find one of these on Temu, which stocks the sinkers there, and also the hooks and the glass beads as well. So yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with that one, and that's definitely going to come in handy on my lure fishing sessions. I think I might even have to grab myself a couple more of these, to be fair. I think this is probably my favourite pick that I got out of all the items. Just a really handy piece of equipment. Right, next up I thought I'd try a fishing reel. This one I got here is a bait caster, so I thought I'd give a bait caster a go. Packaging is pretty plain and simple. I think this one says clownfish fishing reel on the side, so I'm not too sure what that means. I'm just going to take it out of the packaging, get an instructions manual in there, which is pretty cool. Not that you probably need it. I think these are probably going to be single use items. I don't think anyone's going to message and say, can I have some spare parts? So yeah, I mean, runs pretty freely, looks pretty cool, to be fair. I like the colours. Spool spin's quite nice. Again, it's different when you have it in your hand to actually when you get out there and use it. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see once this is spooled up with braid, and we take it out on some pike fishing adventures or whatever we do with it, to see how it reacts. I mean, it looks like it moves pretty well inside. Got a clicker for the magnets on there. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Again, another pretty cool piece of equipment. Okay, things like this, like, you know, things that you buy off of these internet websites, is it going to corrode, is probably one of the questions that I'll probably ask myself the most. And are the parts that are inside it going to be any good, and going to last? But again, for the price that you get it for, you know, if it does last, a bonus. If it doesn't last, you can just probably get another one, to be honest with you. So yes, that is a bait casting reel. Again, looks pretty decent and pretty cool. Looking forward to getting out to use that. The next one I got was a small fixed spool reel. So this is a size 2000. Again, the packaging pretty plain, to be fair. Doesn't really give too much away on the box. Don't even know this box is actually for the reel that we got. So, and again, I went for one that just stuck out to me, to be honest. You know, it looks pretty out there and pretty wacky. Just a little small LRF-y sort of style fishing reel. Little button on the side there. Little handle feels quite nice, which is quite good. So it's like a tough foam handle. Yeah, pretty smooth in the reel. Brake feels quite nice. A bit tinny on the drag, but then again, it's probably what you're going to expect from a reel like this. Yeah, it's pretty tinny. I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but yeah, again, like I said, with mechanical things and reels and things like that, using this salt water, is it going to corrode? That's probably one of the questions that I would ask myself, to be honest with you. So it'd be interesting to see how long this lasts and if it corrodes in the salt water. Usually the screws are pretty much the first things to go on items like this. We will see. So again, yeah, pretty cool item. Looks pretty cool, but will it last? Who knows? Right, I also managed to pick up a fishing rod. Again, who knows how this is going to be. Come in a padded little box and a little tube, which is pretty good. So the shipping side of things is pretty cool. It looks like it's been protected pretty well. Again, this looks like a travel-y sort of rod. I'm guessing it's going to be multiple parts. That's pretty cool colour, to be fair. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty nice. Again, will it be any good is another question. Looks pretty cool, to be honest with you. Just gonna take all the components out. Whoa, very bright colour. Jeez, I think the colour I chose was more of a green. This is more of like a yellow. Sections fit together pretty good. The eyes look pretty good. Yeah, they're not too bad actually. Obviously I can't set this up inside, can't set this whole rod up inside the shed. Oh, I don't like that, that just fell out pretty quick. Yeah, so when I put this together, as you just saw, so that bottom section fell out pretty quick, but again, it might not just be me pushing that in tight enough. Just gonna hold that there, give it a shake. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Probably me just messing around. Right, so let's have a quick look at this. So yeah, pieces seem to going all right. Eyes look all right. Again, I've had cheap rods before, and they don't last that long, to be honest with you. You use them for a couple of times and then they seem to rust up, especially on the shore. So be interesting to see. Might take this one out, do a bit of freshwater fishing. Tip looks pretty good, to be honest with you. Nice and flexible. Seems pretty good. It says it's a lightweight rod. There's no casting guidance on the actual blank itself. So yeah, obviously it looks alright. Let's bang the bait caster on there and see what it looks like. And to be honest with you, it doesn't actually look too bad with a bait caster on. Obviously the colours are completely mismatched and look absolutely mental, but yeah. So be interesting to see if we can catch a fish on this Temu setup. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I'm looking forward to using that and giving that a go. So yeah, so that is the 4-piece Temu rod that I got. Chuck that up there. The other benefits as well is that it folds down pretty small. So if you're looking for a very, very small rod, just to take away with you, that's pretty good. A little bit of kit. I think that's, the sections are tiny. I mean, just gonna measure it out. Like 600 millimeters long, that is. So yeah, proper small, and it fits in that nice little pack as well. Yes, pretty impressed with that. Like I say, I've had these rods before. The eyes tend to go first; they tend to rust up. So we'll see how that lasts and if it's any good. Right, so the last item I got just for a bit of fun was a random bucket hat. Now, everyone has to have a fishing hat, so oh my goodness. I thought I'd give this a go, just for a laugh. I'll wear it over a couple of fishing sessions. It's a duck bucket hat. It looks pretty wacky, it looks pretty mental. And yeah, it seems to be made pretty well. I mean, to be honest with you, it just about fits my head, because my head's pretty round and fat. But yeah, apart from that, it is what it is, and it does what it says on the tin. It's a duck bucket hat. What more could you want? Right, guys, so there it is, my Temu collaboration video. If you like any of the items that we have shown in this video, don't forget to head over to the links in the description where you can download the Temu app and search for the items that I picked myself, and also other hundreds of other items that are on the Temu website and on the Temu app itself. So big thanks to Temu. Shout out to you guys for sending me the items. I really appreciate that. Looking forward to testing them and using them in the videos going forward into 2025. And once again, like I said, thanks to the viewers for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.